Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nalini. So in this video I am going to share with you my experience of practicing Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya for almost 6 months. So please watch the video till the end. So little bit about me. I am not new to yogasana or meditation. I learned yogasana when I was in school. I studied in convent, that is a Catholic run convent, where along with the school you have this hostel type where nuns and sisters everyone resides. So that is called convent, as you may be knowing. So I studied there when I was maybe in fourth or fifth, I think. So they started in school. They started teaching yogasana every evening. So from yoga institute, few teachers would come, and all of us, all the students, so many numbers, hundreds and 200s, we will be there, and many teachers would come, and still I remember it is really beautiful experience. We were introduced to yogasana, and till the end entire thing we learnt. So it was really beautiful experience. I still remember it now also. So I was practicing regularly, and in between, so when studies, like I went to higher studies, I stopped, but almost you can say that I have been practicing yogasana regularly. And after I finished college and I started working also, I then again joined some yoga classes, so that I wanted to do regularly. So when I was doing alone, sometimes I would skip. I thought again under some teacher, if I do, and with a group I will do regularly. So I joined yoga class, and then also I continued yogasana, and even after marriage also I continued doing yogasana. So this is my like brief thing about like background of this yogasana, and also meditation, also pranayama, everything I learned there. So in in yoga classes, and also I have been practicing that so since few years, pranayama. And about my food, because that also, I think that also is important, because as a person, how I am, what are my practices. So before I share the experience, I thought like I would share about myself, about my practices, and how is my diet and everything, because that also matters, I feel. And yeah, about that, it is sattvic only. I am pure vegetarian. I don't eat egg or mushroom, and we don't eat even like onion or garlic. So we like totally sattvic food we eat. And especially we avoid hot, like it is not spicy, it is medium sattvic. You know what is sattvic. So salt, and personally I don't like very salty, so it is little bit low on that salt also, like only little salt, and this hot that we call khara in Kannada. I don't know, like is it hot or what, like thika, that chili, um, what green chilies, and what we put, that red chilies, that also it is very little for me. I don't like very hot and spicy food. So that is how is my food habit. I eat vegetables and salad, that is salad and fruits. I love eating these vegetables, fruits, and everything. So you can say I have this balanced diet. And also I wanted to say that, you can say it as the disclaimer that it is purely my experience. Whatever I am sharing in this video, it is based on my personal experience, so it may vary individual to individual. So this Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya, or in that case anything, any practice you take, it may change individually, person to person it may vary, because it is purely personal experience. So I may have some benefits, or I may have experienced some things, and you may not experience that, or you may experience entirely different things. So if suppose I have this 50 benefits, maybe you may experience 100 benefits, or you may experience 10 benefits. Like this, I want to make it clear that it is purely my individual experience.
Before I start sharing my experience, I have a request to you all. So please don't do Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya keeping the outcomes or results in mind, or keeping any agenda. So like I want to achieve this, or I want to do this, or after doing this so many days of Kriya I will get this. So believe me, I did not have any goals before I did Shambhavi, before I joined Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya, or while doing Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya also. I did not have any agenda or any goals or any benefits I will get, that kind of things in my mind. I just do it. By just practicing it, I experience such peacefulness, and I don't intentionally ask for anything. So I am sharing my experience under these headings. First, on the level of my mind. Second, energy levels. Third, emotions and relationships. Fourth, physical well-being. And last, fifth one, summary. So first one, on the level of my mind. Even after almost 6 months of practicing, I am not able to focus. When I am meditating silently, my mind wanders to the to-do list, what all things I have to do. Also, another flip side, or I can say good thing about it, is that I get many ideas. I am more creative while doing meditation and focusing on third eye chakra. While I'm doing this meditation, I get ideas about my blogs, podcasts, and videos, and also I'm getting solutions. Rather, I may say, if I can say that, I see the solutions before me. So I give you an example. If I am thinking about, say, for example, growth mindset, I see posts related to growth mindset everywhere, in Facebook, in Google. Even if I am not searching manually, putting growth mindset and search. So if I am not doing that, even after I don't do that actually searching, so automatically I see everywhere mindset. Regarding this growth mindset, I just see everywhere the articles and posts regarding that. So this growth mindset is just in my mind, still I am seeing it everywhere. Another example is that if I am thinking that I have to work more on my temperament, I have to be more in control of my anger. So the next moment, if I open my mobile, then everywhere, like Facebook, if I open Facebook or any other social media or anything, I see posts related to anger management. If I open that day's newspaper also, I see article related to anger management, or almost related to that topic. So to focus my mind, what I do is I chant Om Namah Shivaya, or Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, or Om Sai, or Shri Raghavendraya Namaha. So each day I chant any of the gods chanting. So if I am chanting that while doing this meditation, then I am able to focus totally, and I feel that extraordinary experiences. So if I am not chanting, then of course I get all these great ideas, solutions to my issues or problems. So in both ways, it is a win-win situation for me. Another most important thing I am experiencing is that after practicing this Mahamudra Kriya, is that I am able to be now, here and now. That is, I am able to be in this moment. So second is energy levels. So my energy levels have increased, my productivity is increased. I am working more number of hours now. I have good sleep and quality sleep, and I am getting that quality sleep, and my sleeping has improved, and I'm not basically bothered by the chaos outside or anything. You know now that present situation how it is. So even though there is so many negative news or anything around me, so I am able to handle it. I am in control. So next is emotions and relationships, my experience regarding that. So my patience has increased many levels and tolerance also improved. I don't have insecurities in my relations or in my work. I'm a lot secure now, both in personal and professional lives. I am calm. I'm not saying that I have zero anger issues. Of course, I get angry. I go off balance, like I lose my temperament now and then. So, but I'm able to come out of that phase easily, and anger is short lived. I can control and handle my temperament now more efficiently. If I get angry, I can channelize it constructively and I express my anger now. I don't react, I respond. I have become cool headed. And my relationships have been improving a lot. As I have become more sensible, I have sense of calmness. And with my children, I have 3-year-old twin boys. They have very high energy. You can imagine how it is. Also, I have a 3-year-old pet, a Shih Tzu dog. He is also very playful. All these three boys together are playing with high energy and do hangama, dhamar all the time. Earlier, I used to lose patience and get irritated whenever I am tired. Now it is not like that. I am able to handle them. I am enjoying their high energy and I also play with them a lot more. I am enjoying my motherhood. I enjoy their company. So next is physical well-being. I'm taking care of myself. I'm more self-aware. Self-awareness has increased. I used to take care of others and neglect my needs and my health. Now I am taking time out to take care of myself. So to summarize, I have transformed into a more self-aware person, more loving, more caring and more sensible, more positive person. I am also experiencing certain things which are extraordinary, especially during 3:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning. So overall, it is a very good and great experience. I look forward to doing this Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya. So these were my experiences. Thanks for watching till the end, and if you haven't done Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya yet, I highly recommend you to do it. First you have to do inner engineering online. After that you will be initiated to this Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya. So I request you to please do this and experience it for yourself. As I said earlier in the beginning, everyone is different and everyone may experience other kind of benefits and other experiences. It is again person to person, it may vary, but one thing I can say that for sure you'll get that you'll be in the next level. So you are at this level, you will go to next level for sure. You will not regret doing this Mahamudra Kriya. So again, thanks for watching this, and I enjoyed sharing my experience with you all. So take care and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.